The weekend was approaching and a snowstorm was coming with it. I decided I wanted to see what that could look like from the top of this mountain I've been to before in the summertime. I could camp up here with my car and see a magical snowy landscape. Let me tell you about how this adventure unfolded for me. I didn't quite make it to the spot before the snowstorm began. However, the roads weren't too bad. That is until I got higher up the mountain where it seemed to have snowed way more and conditions started getting sketchier. The roads kept getting worse and worse, but I kept pressing on, thinking about the sick views at the top. The last 2 miles to the peak were on this skinny, steep road. As I turned onto it, I noticed it was completely covered in snow. No hints of the road underneath at all. I had driven 3 hours and was not about to turn back on the last stretch. Spoiler, this was a terrible call. The snow wasn't covering a road like I thought. It was covering a thick sheet of ice. The only way I was able to drive on it this far was because the snow was still soft and allowed some traction. About a mile up, the limitations of my car caught up with me, and I was stuck. I couldn't move forward because it was too steep and the road was too narrow to turn left or right. My only option was to go in reverse all the way back down. Holy fuck. I am fucking scared to fucking death. I don't know how I made it off that road without a scratch on my car. I was sad I didn't film the rest of my stressed out, freaking out self, but not filming during then may have contributed to me getting off safely. After getting down from the mountain, I decided to just set up camp at the base and attempt going up in the morning after the storm had passed. So I'm not in the mountains anymore. I felt too fucking sketched out being on the side of a road, and it was going well, and like I was hella comfy. Um, it just there was people on the side of the road, and they were like driving by to the mountain at like 10 p.m. like up to the mountain. I in a snowstorm. I guess people are crazier than me, but I am scared of people that are crazier than me. So I left, and now I'm in this Walmart parking lot, and currently it's 12:32 p.m. or a.m. Tired as fuck, so gonna go to sleep and see what ends up happening with this mission. Peace. Unfortunately, that was the end of this adventure. And so, I ate my cereal and reflected on what I had learned. Even though I was sad that I didn't get to have the views I wanted, I was glad to be out of there safely. I made a mistake, and I was able to learn from it while also not dealing with major consequences, which I was grateful for. That's it for this one. I'll catch you on the next adventure.